Hello and welcome. I'm at Caravan Salon Dusseldorf. Got a 636 centimeter long Citroen jumper camper van from Campervans to show you. It's a Runner 636. It costs 74,273 euros, and it has, well, okay, the big point here, that the thing you want to see is the bed. So this is for, it's got a lengthwise bed, and so therefore it's for people who are tall. They find this a much easier bed than maybe a widthwise one where there isn't enough room there. So it also has this rather nice looking storage, white. The color works, I think, really well. Show you what it looks like inside the storage. It also has, to help you get up in bed, a folding note step here. So if you found that too much of a height, and I understand not everybody can jump up that high, then you've got a step to get up into bed. Here we have the washroom, and it's a very elegant washroom at that. We've got a sink, fixed sink, a place for our soaps and what have you. We've got storage up here. We've got a window, so whilst using the window we can keep an eye on the street outside. That shows me and how much space there is here. Look at that, 175 centimeters tall, and that, there's a window there, sorry, and I've got this much space above my head, so there's plenty of standing height for me. 5'10", so if you're 186 foot, then that would even that'd be okay as well. I include a sensible sliding door. Maybe I shouldn't slide a door in the evening when there's no one around on this stand. And just in case it got locked in, I once got locked in a van, and actually I filmed it because I was filming it during, so I let the film run. I thought it was quite funny. Anyway, 2 burners, sink, storage under the kitchen block. Oops, sorry. Coming out here, we have got a fridge which opens both ways. Clever fridge. It's a Dometic fridge. And here we've got the angled chair, the front bench here. So it's an automotive shape. So notice how it's contoured rather than the sort of straight down and out like that, which Campervans was using. Not just Campervans, most motorhome converters would do, and campervan converters were doing until some time ago. This one is on an automatic gearbox, but automatic gearboxes, engine sizes, that depends. I mean, if you buy new, you get a choice. If it's second hand, then you don't. You get what's available. I've got to say though, this Campervans has upped its game here from what it used to look like, but it's also upped its prices. But that makes sense, and the reason it makes sense to up its prices in circumstances like this is because of the rise in prices from 2020 to 23, even 24 maybe. This has had an effect on destroying the differential between an expensive van and the cheaper stuff. It's because if your basic, because everybody puts in the same fridges, the same toilets and other things, and even the base unit. So the effect that this has is that the differential becomes less on the things which make it individual, such as the carpentry. Two burners, not 2 burners. Well, two gas cylinders. They will burn if you put them on fire. So, also notice this window in the door. You'd be glad of that open when the weather's roasting, as it is right now. As I get older, I can't take the heat the way I used to be able to. There's another vehicle, 636 centimeters long, which they do. It's a bit cheaper, but it's not as nice, and it's this one here. This one here, 68,000, Runner 636, and okay, at the front it's the same. Okay, it's sorry, not This bit's the same, alright, this bit's the same. This bit isn't, it's got an extension to the kitchen there, so it hasn't got the fridge here. The different bit is at the back. We've got the fridge here. We've got a wardrobe below. Beds are lower. Could be a reason why you want a lower bed. Washroom is the same. And I'll take you around the back and have a look at that from here. Gas cupboards here, and you all manufacturers, you can do something, something you can make the bed go to one side. You can also, makes more space. You want to carry something in there, boxes or whatever. That's okay. Right, so I'll close this. I'll do my bit. Close the door. Citroen jumper. Yeah, I'll show you around whilst I'm here. So this is what it looks like, and I shall be reporting from here and showing you all of these, well, not all of them, but most of them, of these motorhomes over the course of the next 10 days. Yeah, we'll have a quick walk around a bit more as well. So if you see something you like, you can let me know in the comments, because I'm okay. By the time I get this up, this event will be over probably, but it could be that there's some other event, and then I can actually film from there. Now, Clever Vans is part of Pössl, as is Road Car. Now, Pössl was started in 1989, and the idea was to building vehicles which were a bit cheaper. And Globe Cars under the same company. They've got a very large part of this hall indeed. Look at all that. One of the things, building sort of more luxurious vehicles like this, in my opinion, is not such a good idea. It's meant to be a cheap brand, and so they're building more luxurious vehicles. Sorry, I saw somebody else was doing a video there, so I attempt to show respect for other people who are filming, of course hoping that they'll show me the same respect as well. And here we've got these van line based on the Mercedes and Citroen vehicles. So Van Star, Camp Star, and right, so I'll take you back down here to go back to where I started off from, and hot Mobil, that's made in Turkey, and Clever Vans is a German producer. Okay, so now we're back in this part of the right. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you found that interesting. I upload every day at 21:15. You find here on my site, maybe not all the vehicles I've got here, but close to all the vehicles, but maybe in previous incarnations and from previous years. There's not all that much difference from one year to the other, although there are some people who seem to think there are. But at the moment, from me in Dusseldorf, thanks for watching, and all the best from me. Bye for now.